Yeah, is it rolling?
I'm rolling.
Good. Welcome to X Files, where we reveal the previously unrevealed. Come on, gang, you old and slow. Oh shit! Oh, you down? I told you old and slow, and you down. Stop playing with me. Welcome to X Files, where we reveal the previously unrevealed. I swear to God, my mouth.
You
I'm saying,
is.
oh, you old, slow, and blind, bro.
I can't see that good.
I swear you blind. Every time I see you, be rubbing in your eye with your contacts on, trying to focus. Look, did we start yet, gang?
We started.
Why you ain't say nothing?
I was speaking. You keep talking.
Listen, you know you're not allowed to speak on this show. This is a high vibrational show, so you have to find a way to do sign language to me, because you can't speak on this show. We can't let you vibrate through the fans. You're gonna lower their vibration. Listen, welcome to X Files, where we reveal the previously unrevealed. That means Bob didn't know this before we started.
Yeah, because I would have said it.
Yeah, listen, we back again, right? But I ain't talk about like don't do that, please.
What?
Like, don't,
So God is here.
I
She
know
back
the
again.
The God is here, but you ain't got to
Gotta
bow.
give it up to
You
her.
ain't got to bow, 'cause you don't know what the prayer hands mean. I keep telling you that. That's when you connect your masculine and your feminine when you do that. You don't even know what you're doing it for.
How you know I don't know?
Do you know?
You tell me what I don't know then.
Listen, I ain't come to tell you what you don't know. I came to tell you what you should know. Right? Everybody else needs to know what they should know too.
Right.
Why you trying to embarrass me already? Listen, we got XO, Valerie, back again. I swear to God, Mama, stop playing with me.
I'm here.
Yeah, you here.
Thank you for bringing me back.
Yeah, I don't know if I brought you back or Bob brought you back. Yeah.
Both of y'all.
No,
Thank you
I
both.
wanted you back the most because like when you left, your energy stayed, right? And a lot of things you talked about, that was really deep, but a lot of things I ain't catch after you was gone, like about the birds, right?
Yeah.
And like after you left, I just started seeing so many birds.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what I got, Mama.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, cool, but I didn't get to see a dead bird.
Well,
Right?
that's good though. That's good. You mentioned the 5 outside, but that's good that you didn't see the dead birds because that's the warning.
Right.
That means that something weird is about to pop off. So you don't want to see the dead birds.
I think I just saw that dead bird before Bob came,
God
cause something weird
damn,
popped out.
Bob?
What about dead fish?
Oh
I just seen it.
shit, that's
dead
your baby
fish.
mama.
My baby mama.
God,
No, it's just
God,
that's just joke.
what?
That's my baby mama.
No.
Okay.
This is supposed to be high vibration.
It is. He
That's
high
all right.
vibration.
That's
He
all
just
right,
came
that's
from
all
low
right.
vibrating,
That's
so you
why-
got to
that's
bring him
okay.
back up. That's why you
That's
here,
okay.
because he
That's-
get
that's
to.
all right.
Right.
Here, you know what?
Right.
Here.
Oh
Let's hit
shit!
the. Let's
She
hit
bought
the.
groceries. Oh,
No, but speaking of this, if you guys tapped in, you just seen the video, right? You just seen the video with my feet, and don't say nothing about my socks. But just seen the video with me getting my magnetic field, my aura, sealed. Right, and a lot of people don't know what the magnetic field is, but I'm gonna tell you this: they've been attacking it your whole life, and you don't even know it. Right? It's like outside of your body, but it controls what's inside of your body, and we gonna let y'all know about that as we continue this X Files. But for right now, we just gonna jump into her so we can see what all these tools do. She just used them on me, and she used them on Bob. But I don't know. Did it heal you? Did you get good?
Did you
yeah, I'm
feel it?
straight. Yeah.
You sure you straight? Let me see. Oh, that motherfucker closed. Yeah, you closed it. Yeah, it was all holes through it earlier.
It's good now?
Yeah,
It's
you
good
know
now?
what holes
It's
through it.
good? Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, a lot of people know. You
Okay.
kind of like Bob got a problem. He lie. Right?
Okay.
Every time you lie, it go break through the aura.
What?
That's so low vibrational. Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
I don't know what this
Wow.
dude talking about.
Yeah, but listen, everybody watching this, just telling a lie can really crack your aura. So when you tell a lie, you kind of like hurt yourself more than you're trying to trick the person. Let me tell you why. Because you telling a lie, but your words have spelling, so you got to lose something to create that spell, and you kind of lose yourself when you lie. I swear to God, I want so Bob stop all that lying. Right? But yeah, we want to explain to everybody what this does because like you used this on me, and everybody seen the part to where you was beating it like this. Just tell them what you was doing it for
Okay.
and what the 512 mean on the back.
So right here is this is the you can see it here on the front back whatever as above so below. We talked about this last
Right.
time. We perfect. So 512. This is the hertz. This is the frequency.
Right.
And what this does not only does I didn't mention it also rewires the DNA.
Oh shit!
So it gets real cellular too. So it's not just on the
Cellular?
outside, real cellular.
Oh.
That's the accent though. That's
Okay.
not you. That's
It's a R
okay.
on the end.
Yeah, that's that R.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
tragedy.
good.
Sorry.
Your
So,
words are perfect.
Thank you. You too. Don't
Right.
ever worry about tripping up on your words because I see that. You don't have to worry
don't be-
about that.
See, yeah, everybody think I'm tripping on my words.
God,
It's you.
but it's
He
Bob
was trying to
causing
correct me.
problems.
If he never correct me, everybody think that's a new word.
Well, it is.
Yeah, he be correcting me, then everybody knows I'm making a mistake.
And it's not a mistake. It's your spell.
Yeah, it's a new word.
There you go. You create your own language. What even is like? Fuck it.
He can't do nothing wrong.
Right.
Yeah, nothing wrong. No, you good.
Okay.
Especially, you see that third eye. So what this do here is this frequency specifically connects your third eye to your throat, so that you can not only manifest what you bringing out of your third eye, but you also can speak your truth. And what it also does is, since correspondence is when we talk about being connected to God, what that does is your thoughts come from the universe. You can't, this isn't a thought. This is a thought because you can think it and then you create it, but that comes from source. That comes from spirit, that comes from God, the universe, however anybody want to put it.
And where you say it come up from? Where it come from?
It come from all up here. So
Right.
it comes from spirit. So go into your crown chakra. That's why when I put it on your crown first, and it opens up that hole and lets in that white light energy, it's a visualization hole. So it's not an actual hole busting into your head. You know
Right,
what I mean?
and it's kind of crazy because long time ago the Egyptians figured this out, right? Y'all see nothing in the air, but what y'all don't see is what's really going on. There's a whole lot of like, it says you at home, right, and you got like a hard drive, and the hard drive got a whole lot of different files on there, right? It's a whole lot of different files, like right here, of information that you can't see, right? And I tell you this, you breathe in information, and then when you breathe out, you kind of breathe it out with your authenticity. That's why it's always best to be authentic, because
Yep.
you'll leave something new to the universe, right? For somebody else to download.
There you go. And that's exactly what it do. So you're creating, and that's why correspondence is so important, because you're connecting to the universe and you're one with the universe, because
Right.
you get them thoughts and then boom, you create it.
Right.
Just like that. So that's what that's for also. But this cleanses the aura as well. Like you was talking about your energetic, that magnetic field. Yeah. Go ahead now. Go ahead now. You there you go.
Oh, okay. It's an aura.
Because he got a
So-
new haircut.
No, only when she around.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's because of me?
Yeah.
No, it's the
Yeah, it's all because
No, I did it for you.
It's both.
No,
Yeah, I think it's both, Valerie.
no, I did. I got.
You got a
They
haircut.
haven't never seen me with a haircut on her before.
You got a haircut.
They know I don't get haircuts. They know
I
I
seen you
did
put
it
that
for.
black stuff on your thing
There ain't no
too.
black stuff. What
The-
I look like?
the enhancement.
Cut that part out. On you. Yeah.
I love you, Uncle.
Yeah, I love you too.
So now where even was we?
We was telling what this does, how I would go here and go through
But
your
you
throat
started
chakra.
to say something,
But you were talking
yeah.
about the throat goat turns against Will. You was talking about the throat chakra. How it come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, you was talking
that's
about
it.
that.
So this we was also getting into cleansing your aura.
Yeah, cleanse your
That's
aura.
you started to
Yeah,
do that.
you come in through the crown. And I told you about that, and then you said, yeah, you're absolutely right. And then
So it's cleansing your aura. So
clean
what it
your
do too? Like you was talking about the cracks in your aura,
Right.
the negativity getting
Right.
in. This seals it like this do. We'll talk about this in a second, but it seals, cleanses, and seals your aura.
right.
Complete, energetic, fucking beautiful.
Right, and that's crazy. So, where did this information? Where do you know where this was learned from? Where it was learned at? Like, how did this come about?
Well, see, what they do this in the medical field, and they use this. They'll ding the thing, and then they'll put it and say, "Can you hear this? Can you hear it? Can you hear it?" And they're not using it in the way with the right intent, because everything spiritual is about intent.
Right.
It's all about. That's why when people say, "Why do you cuss so much?"
Right.
I'm not saying I say fuck a lot.
Right.
I don't mean to. It just comes out. I'm not saying fuck you.
Right.
I'm just saying words. So this here, what they do with the intent, it's not of healing, because you already know this, and you too. They don't want you to know this in the medical field, so they
Right.
use it with the intent of, oh, can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? But they're not using it as we're cleansing your aura. You know what I'm saying? But this is a frequency.
Oh my God! I told my ninja that.
This is a frequency. This is a frequency.
It's a frequency. So it's a frequency, guys. If you're at home, you're watching this, it's a frequency. And I guess 512 hertz is a good frequency, right? So moving right along, what's this kind of crystal thing here? Because like you had me hold this in my hand. I held this in my hand. What is this, and what does this
So
do?
this one is selenite, and what this does is it cleanses your aura as well, but it also seals it, because when
Right.
you cleanse your aura, what happens is now it's just open to whatever. It's open.
Right, and it's kind of crazy. Not to
cleansed.
interrupt you,
Go
but I
ahead.
don't like doing that. But again,
fine.
it's so crazy because every time you get angry, you ripping through your aura, right? When you get enraged, and that don't come back, right? So every time you rip, you got to hold there. So you notice that one time you get mad a little bit, then next time you get mad faster and faster and faster and faster, because your aura is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, right? And I guess this will help you and stop you from getting mad all the time and smacking your woman, because I know you're at home beating her.
There you go.
I'm just telling you, they be doing that
Why
wrong.
y'all that.
They do that.
What the
That's
hell?
not
Yeah.
cool. That's
Bob
terrible.
don't do that no more. He don't do that.
No
That's
more.
good.
Nah,
I've never done
Cause
that.
you get whooped. He'll go to bing, bing, bing. Whop, knock you clean out. No, you gotta say, y'all for real. Bob ain't a fighter.
That's
But
okay.
he is a fighter. But he's not a fighter. I don't know. I'm confused.
That's all. Look, it's all right. It's all right. We all over the place right now because this
Yeah.
energy's high. So no, you good. Yeah,
Right.
no, you
so
good.
what
You
does
good.
justice do?
So it cleanses the aura, but it also seals it.
Right.
Because what you have to do is seal the aura so nothing can get in them cracks. So after you heal on them cracks, seal the aura. You have to close it, and then after you close the aura,
He need to keep that in his pocket.
yeah. this
No,
big-
no,
this
no,
big
no,
old
I'm not
thing.
double-minded.
Uh-huh.
Listen, that's only when you double-minded. You ever met a person that you tell them something, and while you telling them, they feel real good, like, yeah, that's truth, and then they leave, and it's different.
do the opposite,
It
yeah.
come right out, because you didn't fix the key problem. The key problem was they had it cracks, and then whatever you tell them was going to leave.
Right.
They, oh, yeah, it was going to leave because they didn't fix their aura. Nigga.
Do that help? Does that help it
attached.
retain the energy and information? Valerie?
Well, this stone cleanses itself. So you don't. This is something like to cleanse crystals. You sit them in the sun. You bury them in the dirt. You put them in. You can't put this one in water because it'll shard off. It'll literally disintegrate. So you can't do that. But this one cleanses itself, and you can also use it to cleanse other stones as well.
Right.
So since we just did a bunch of stuff, but you can also cleanse it through your own energy. You don't need stone. These are just like you said, tools. That's exactly what this is.
Right.
It's tools because you can do all this without anything. You do it with the meridians in your palms.
Right.
Because you are connected to the universe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
another way you can do it, y'all don't understand that your own voice, not our frequency, you can go like, also got that does something like they help you, so you can do that if you can't
You know what
get
that
Miss
does?
Valerie to you to do this.
You know what that does?
You gotta tell them because I don't know, I just be
That
doing
hum-
it.
No, that's all right. No, it's perfect.
Yeah, I like
but
the hummy
it's-
hum hum.
Well, that's because you getting messages from the
Yeah,
universe.
they told me to hum, I just do it.
Well, that's because
yeah,
you
I
can.
say hum, nigga. I say okay, good.
You're recalibrating your nervous system. That's your vagus nerve. That's the nerve that's the most important in your body. So what that does is it recalibrates the nerve that lets your body know that everything is okay. It's the fight or flight nerve. So when you get like you got PTSD, like I was talking about, like the pops and the bangs in the cars, like last time, how it's like the exhaust in the cars is real loud, sounds like gunshots. That's what it clicks in my brain.
That's
yeah.
crazy because like I was feeling something and something told me to do that. So if you're watching this and you feeling like, well, she just basically said that whatever you feel, your nervous system, you feel nervous about something, it's okay to breathe and hum, and it's gonna have you actually ready to do what it is you was coming to do. That's some good information. My viewers gonna like that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you there as you was talking.
the
saying
black
this,
stone.
But so this is black tourmaline. So what this does is it protects you from negative energy, but it also mirrors negative energy back onto people that send it your way.
I got you. Yeah. Let me leave me that. Yeah.
You want to keep it?
Yeah, I need to keep that here.
Actually, you know what? Keep it here until next time, because I'm sure there's gonna be a next time.
There's always gonna be a
So
next
for sure,
time.
And that's the thing too with you. I'm sure a lot of people send you negative energy because you're wonderful,
Right.
And you talk your shit. You
Right.
don't hold back. Your throat chakra. That's why this is so good for you too, because it takes all them blockages away.
Right.
Anybody trying to stop you talking.
Right. Right. A lot of people try to stop me from talking. But if you're watching this, we was kind of like talking about the magnetic field, right? And a lot of people don't know they got a magnetic field. You think you only got a body, but you got a physical body, you got an astral body, and your magnetic field is part of your astral body, right? But this information is hidden. A lot of people don't know this information. It ain't like you can just find it in a book. How did you come up with this information?
It was just given to me. Like I was in like 5th grade reading ghost books and
Right.
stuff. My mom thought I was weird. She's like, take this back to the school library. And then it went into like yoga was the next thing, and it was all about connection to the body. See, I've been here before.
Right.
I'm sure like y'all too.
Right.
So this was already in me. It was already in my DNA.
Right.
So it just all I needed to do, like everybody else, was just remember.
Right.
And that's what we're doing. So that's why this is so easily accepted by you, and you're like, yeah, I like this because
Right.
you've known this already. This is something you've already done.
Actually, it's kind of crazy. 2 days ago, I figured it out. Right,
Okay.
it came to me. I figured it out. I'm like, wow. As soon as I figured it out, you popped up and said you bringing this stuff to close my
Yeah, because you
magnetic
didn't
field.
even know. You didn't
No.
know until yesterday or today when I told
Yeah.
you. I'm like, hey, I'm bringing this. I'm bringing
Yeah.
my tuning fork, and I'm bringing a couple
Yeah,
things.
it's crazy. The last 2 days I've been talking about it. I pulled up on Solar Man. I pulled up on Hood Jesus, and I explained to them both about that magnetic field because both of theirs had holes in it. But I didn't know how to fix it. No, give me the real. They had holes in their shit. Yeah, I can see it. Come on, gang. I can see. a third eye on, I can see, right? And you can see too, right? If you want a pair of these, you gotta go over right now. I'm keeping it real. This is not an ad. I'm not trying to sell them to me. If you need them, you gotta go to 607 Unks with an S store, dot store. Yeah, and get you some of these, right? Because they there. But But listen, I just had to do that one time because like these good.
You do everything you need to do.
So the information came, right? Was it like one piece at a time, or did you get it all at one time?
It started with the yoga, it started with connecting to the body, but then it started with the stones.
Right.
It's always, I got my first amethyst, which is a third eye stone, a crown chakra stone. It's all for connecting to the universe. It's all for it's higher chakras. And like you was talking about the star chakra. Right. You got that download. That's above the crown. So when you connect to these things, everything just comes in. So I went to a crystal shop and I got an amethyst. And I kept it with me every day, and then it just kept going from there, and it all just blossomed into everything. But I research. I'm a researcher. Like, I have to know if something's interesting to me. I need to know everything about it. I need to get as deep into it as I possibly can. So it started with the stones, but then I learned, okay, so how do these work? What is it? It's vibration. Everything is vibration. Like, this table might be hard, but it's a bunch of atoms moving. It's not.
Right.
You know?
And that's another thing I want y'all to know, right? Y'all think that we the only thing that possess energy, but if you get this right here, possess energy, and they understand what just this can do, right? I mean, you could be in the room with a circle, and that circle could be bringing you energy, right? Because, like, everything is designed kind of like to manipulate energy. Yeah, I'm designed to manipulate you, Bob. Yeah, I'm just playing, Bob. The manipulation going on here. But no, going deep into this, dive deep into this. So, what was the first, or who was the first person you actually used this on besides yourself?
Oh my God, the first person.
Yeah, the first.
I couldn't even tell you the first person ever was probably one of my ex-boyfriends.
Right. Yeah, you got a lot of holes in them.
Well, it was more like every person that I like intermingled with was always hurt like me. So I've always had to deal with people because it's just who I am that needs healing. But I needed healing too, so it's just outward projection, inner emotions. So it probably was my ex-boyfriend. Shout out to him, he was wonderful. But it was everybody. Really, I share every energy work or anything with people, just like through my hands, through just my vibration as a person. But doing tools and shit was probably my ex. But it doesn't ever stop there. It always goes from person to person. I can't stop. I keep stones with me everywhere. Not these big ass ones, but I keep stone. I just gave a stone to the Uber driver on the way here.
Wow.
And
So when you was getting these stones, was like come to your head, say get this stone, and or you knew what it was the moment you picked it up?
I have to feel it. I never know what I'm going to. If I go to the crystal shop, which we should do that. We should go to the crystal shop.
Yeah, we should.
We should, and you should pick out some stones. Both of you too, Bob. We should pick out some stones.
Yeah, Bob needs stones.
Bob, you need some
Not
stones?
crack.
What?
Yeah.
Bob,
Yeah.
See? Look, and this is something that, but I feel like you should get shungite too. I'll tell you, we'll talk about shungite when we go to the store. Don't worry about this. But this, what did you just ask me? I'm vibrating. After doing healings,
No, you are doing very well.
Thank you.
You're doing very well.
And I do this with y'all too, because y'all be really waking shit up in me.
Nah,
It's
I love
third
when
eye
you
shit
talk.
over here.
I'm gone.
Thanks,
I'm gone. I'm looking like I just love to see you talk.
Thanks,
All right,
thank
it's good vibration coming off.
Thank
Yeah.
Yeah, he never like you need to come around more often.
Come on, gang. Stop playing.
I'll come whenever y'all want me here. I did.
Yeah. It's all good. We was talking
Let me
about the
know.
stones and what they do for the body, but a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people at home, everybody eat, right? But when you eat dead food, you think they're attacking your body, your liver, and all that stuff, but they're attacking something on the outside of your body, right? And they're attacking your magnetic field. And the place you feel it when your magnetic field is so weak, you feel it in your body.
And
right?
the salt. Go ahead, keep saying what
No,
you was gonna say.
that's all I had to say. But I was going to ask you, like, how is that possible?
Thank you.
How can they do that and then attack someone on the outside?
Well, because it's all vibration, but the thing is, the soul always, your spirit always wakes up first.
Right.
So your body's gonna follow. So you'll get the messages from spirit, like, okay, I need to not eat this food anymore, or I need to stop smoking. Like how I quit, I still haven't smoked because I haven't got word yet. It's time to smoke again.
Right.
I still need to feel my emotions. I still need to see where I'm going wrong and where I need to go right. You know what I'm saying? So when you connect to different things, I keep getting I keep getting completely thrown off. There's so much. I need to move this.
What's good? You didn't get thrown off. You're speaking good.
I know, but then other things want to come out. I want to start telling you about how
What?
your throat chakra was so deep when we was doing.
Yeah. So yeah, I knew it.
God, they gonna think I'm gay.
I knew it. I knew it though. I knew this.
You knew what?
Yeah,
Stop
it's-
playing with me, Bob.
Yeah,
I'll knock you
man.
back to 3D.
I didn't say it.
I'll knock you back to 3D.
You over here? Yeah, I love the way you talk. And she told you the truth.
He gonna go back to 3D.
She tell you the truth,
My
now
name
you
not
don't like
Terrence
it.
Gangster
I
William.
don't
You're
know.
not
I
the
don't know who to
throat goat
believe.
shit.
Yeah.
Not the throat goat.
Oh, okay,
No,
good.
no,
It's
your throat
X-Files.
chakra, yes.
Where we reveal
Yes.
the previously
It's the
unrevealed.
No, it's the throat chakra.
The throat
not
chakra.
the throat goat.
Okay.
It's a deep.
So-
Everybody in here was like deep.
He got
throat.
deep one too,
What the
right?
fuck
He
is
got
wrong
deep throat
with
too.
y'all?
Do Bob-
Y'all always
Don't
go
Bob got
swoop
deep
to
throat
that.
too?
Nah.
Bob.
He got deep throat too.
Nah.
Bob.
His throat deep.
Bob.
No.
Yeah, your throat.
said-
Oh,
No.
yeah,
No.
it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
No.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
It's not just me.
It's deep. It's
But-
when I say deep, I mean it's.
What does that mean? I mean, this ain't no. This is a straight. This is a straight platform. This ain't no jumper.
You know?
Yeah, this is a straight platform.
Definitely
We
not.
good.
So, you are so good at what you do, and the things that you say. I know you be joking around and you be saying some hilarious shit, but
Right.
you're very intelligent, and the things that you speak on needs to be heard. So when I say your throat deep, I don't mean that you a
Yeah.
throat goat. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean that it's important. Your throat is very important, and I just keep getting told that I need to talk to you about how your blockages they can't exist. They can't exist.
That's crazy because
They
I've been
can't.
thinking that a lot, right? Because everybody don't use their voice correctly, and everybody don't broadcast from their own system. They always connect to somebody else's system just to broadcast, right? And that's where you get like a weak signal, right? But what we talking about again is the magnetic field, right? And what's around you is like a whole lot of radio stations, right? You can kind of like just turn the channel and get the information you need. You don't gotta read shit, right?
Yep.
All you gotta do is actually tune in to the frequency, right? But I don't think people know how to do it. Like if somebody's sitting at home and they want to get to the frequency, they want to tune in, how do they do it?
Okay, so this is a real easy meditation. It's my favorite one to tell people always.
Right.
So what you do is you open your crown chakra, and you see the 8-pointed star up there?
I
That's
see it.
the star of Ishtar. Okay?
Ishtar.
So, yeah, this is, we could talk about this another day. It's you know, some important things. But this right here, the 8-pointed star, I asked for that specifically on my crown so that I could get the messages. So what you do is you open this crown chakra and you let white light energy. So you visualize a hole in the top of your head, not actually put a hole in the top of your head, but you visualize that, and you visualize it opening up. And you let white light in, and all the negativity, let that white light push it out through the bottom of your feet, give it to the earth. And what the earth does is it transmutes it, and it'll give it back to you positive.
I just did it, and you can actually feel it. I feel like my head
You sure
open.
can. You sure can.
Play
Now
my
close
head
it so
open.
nobody can get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, get Bob out of there.
Bob, get out
Yeah,
his
Bob
head,
trying to get in my
Ain't in your
head.
What you
head,
get in
man.
his head,
What's wrong with
man?
you?
No, I'm not. Come on, Bob. You always going that way.
Nah, ain't in your head.
No, you tripping. No, that's crazy. So a person, and people don't understand, right? That's the correct way you're supposed to get your information through your crown. But a lot of times you go around anything and you get what they got because of the magnetic field. Yours is damaged, right?
low.
It's low, right? And you'll understand that when you eat positive foods, everything hold energy. So positive food hold energy.
That's what we was talking about.
When you
was
put
the
it in
food.
your body, it's going to help protect your magnetic field and help put strength, like a band-aid back on it, right? And also what you got to understand is every time you tell the truth, every act of good will also help that. I'm not saying be good or bad because ain't no such thing, but those things can help you, right? Because you bad. If you at home watching this, you probably bad. No, they good. They good.
They all right. I
Listen,
think they all right.
but moving right along.
You were saying something though, and that's, you just reminded me where I had to ground. This also is a grounding stone, so it brings you back down, because I'm so in my highest chakras right now after doing these healings. I swear it's just like message, man, it cuts me off.
Right.
And I just, but you were talking about the food,
Right.
and how the food doesn't attack the body first. It doesn't. It always goes to the spirit first.
Right.
And your spirit, that's what we were saying, is your spirit always knows first. You get the messages from spirit first, then your body catches up. So you can be told, like, by spirit, okay, I'm not supposed to be eating this food, I'm not supposed to be smoking, I'm not supposed to be drinking, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but your body still wants it because you're in the 3D, you're here. So you still gonna want it, but your spirit's 5D and higher, so it's going to let you know what you need to do and what you not need to do.
With the flesh.
3D.
What was the reason why, like before you got here, like I said yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and the day something told me to fast and don't eat food, and then you came with that. So I haven't eaten all day yesterday, and I'm not eating all day today.
Stop it.
What was the reason for that?
Because that's stopping temptation. That's letting you know that you don't need food to continue moving through your day. Like I see you say you do OMAD, you eat one time a day. That's because you're not
Now zero.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Fasting is beautiful because it does different things to your body specifically. But when you're talking about fasting for the universe, fasting for God, fasting for spirit, you're connecting that there's nothing in your way. There's no low vibrational shit like sugar or different weird things in your body. So now you can hear, now you can get the messages, and you're also not tempted by things. So you could say, yeah, I'm hungry, I feel it, but I'm good. I don't need to eat. All I need to do is talk to God.
Right, and that's crazy. A lot of people want to pray outside themselves, but Jesus was telling you that the kingdom of heaven was within, and but we telling you how to really activate that God within you, right? And that's when you recognize that it's on the outside. You're like right up in here, right? Like, and you can feel it. And another thing, when you was actually doing this and going around my body, I was feeling it like it was actually you was touching me. How does that work? Why does it do
That's just because you are so connected to your spirit that you can feel that. It's
Right.
There's not everybody can feel that. So you're feeling the energy on you. You're
Yeah, I
feeling
feel
it
it.
cleanse you.
I feel it. And then when this was on my forehead, it kind of like burned and make me get back, get kind of hot.
Well, that's because your third eye's so open.
Right.
It's so open, but there can be blockages because of this world. So
Right.
of course, and things that you've been through. But you don't have to worry about these things. That's why you cleanse like this.
Right.
You can use your palm to cleanse
Right.
your third eye.
Right.
You can use the sun. You
Right.
can use anything.
Right. And if you watch this, I want you to know that everything that you think is attacking your body all day is silent things that attacking your magnetic field, and one of them things is Wi-Fi. Right? Wi-Fi attacks your
That's
field.
why I said the shungite. God damn it.
Right.
The
Tell me about
shungite-
it. Tell me about
The
it.
shungite blocks that. This also helps block it, but shungite is the main stone that blocks the EMF. It blocks the negative frequencies that come from that. Like these Bluetooth headphones, I got word today from Spirit.
Yeah.
Dead it.
Right.
Dead it. I need to get headphones that plug into my phone.
Right. So it is actually Wi-Fi, things like that that is attacking you silently, which we like to call spiritual warfare.
That's
Right, and a lot of people know what
Yes.
spiritual warfare is, but I'm gonna break it down to you today. Everybody think it's
Please.
happening to the body, but it ain't happening to the body, gang. It's happening to the spirit, right? Because your magnetic field is being attacked day in and day out until you are no longer able to fight, and that's when the sickness kick in and you die.
yep.
Right? Because actually your body is the last thing to die. For your body to be hurt, this field around it is like an egg is around it. It has to crack and break. And once it crack and break, then it enters the body. So that's how they kind of like do the energy healing, because they healing the field around here, and now that part of your body can start. Now your body can start healing. Because like the cause is like around. And it was crazy how they figured it out. They figured it out. You know where they figured it out?
Tell me.
They figured it out in Egypt.
Oh, of course.
Egyptians figured it out.
Of course.
How long ago?
A long time ago, but the crazy part about it, here's the crazy part about it is, every piece of religion doctrine that's out right now that's got religions in it, they got a piece of it. But nobody got it all.
Everybody got different
Everybody got
pieces.
different pieces. That's why if you go through all of them, then you'll figure it out. But everybody act like they not scared to die, but that's everybody's biggest fear
Of course.
in the world.
Because
I-
nobody knows what happens
Yeah.
afterwards.
I tell you, it's about me. I tell you this. I swear to God, Mom, I can't make this up. I was in the car. It was me. It was my brother. We was in the car. We was riding. And I asked my mama, mama, what happened when you die? Do you just dream? At the time I said that the door opened, he flew out. I'm like, oh God, what's going on? But I never got that answer. And that problem was with me my whole life. No matter everywhere I went, all I thought about was dying. It got to the point I'm in the trenches, I can't die. I got to kill you first. So my whole thing was trying to figure out death. I went to the Muslims. Them motherfuckers, they know when they die, they wanted me to bend over like Terrence Gangsta Williams. They wanted my ass in there. I swear to God, mama, listen. And I went over there, some of them wanted me to knock on doors. They wanted me to do all kind of weird shit with my body. But I saw my supposed to knock on the door. I think the Jehovah's Witness wanted me to do that. Because everybody wanted
Jehovah's Witness?
Like everybody wanted me to do something. I just knew that I ain't supposed to do nothing for this.
Right.
But everybody had like something for me to do.
Do something to get it.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a priest because I didn't want to fuck with the kids. But you had to do that. But I'm saying everywhere they got a little bit something, they make you do strange things for a little piece of change. Listen, this information is so secret. I swear to your mama, it's so secret. To get it, you gotta kind of like be a slave. Yeah. And they use it for hypnotism. Like I tell you, they know the right foods, they know the right things, and they target certain people because let me tell you this: once your magnetic field is gone, you're a robot. You fall victim to their control.
Yeah, because you're not connected to spirit anymore. Now you're connected to what they tell you.
Yeah. Now you got
some people, the aura is you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Outside of feeling it, you can see that shit. Like
do some aura for
on everything. I see her aura.
What color is it?
Yours flash every once in a while.
Hey.
It flash every once in a while when I be in and out.
Not just period, just like.
And you be seeing? Are you a seer?
Yeah.
How long you been seeing, Bob?
Not everybody can see.
Yeah, everybody can't see. How long you been seeing?
Not everybody can see auras, Bob.
I've been seeing for centuries.
No, how long you been seeing like auras around people?
So I was about 12 years old.
So 12 years old. What's the first time you seen it?
I saw it in my mom. My mama, yeah.
You told her?
No, I ain't told her.
She know now.
She know now.
Yeah.
She'll see it, but yeah. I'm being serious though.
I'm serious. I'm not playing. I know. Listen, one thing about you, you don't have a character. A lot of people watch this, they understand. No, for real. Everybody understand watch this. He just Bob. Off camera, on camera, he just Bob.
Same exact person.
I say Bob, you out the so I know he telling the truth.
No, he's so
so
real.
finish telling me about the aura you see, nigga.
You know, so it's like some people is positive, some people are negative. So that way I kind of stay away from certain people. I might engage with you a little bit, but it's only for so long because my spirit is gonna tell me to go the other way. Because I can feel your aura.
And you can see it, so it'd be different colors.
Yeah, you look crazy, but your aura is proper, so it's magnetic. But you know you got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up, but my aura good.
You ain't fucked up though. Your spirit not. It's your flesh.
Oh my God! Yeah. Listen, I'm not the body, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh shit!
I'm not the body. Listen, I was telling that, so that's kind of crazy that Bob can see that, and like Bob has said it since he was 12. Oh yeah. But that's one thing. You see how we was talking about it? He was kind of like, I'm serious, but he was like nervous to say it. Everybody had these special abilities, but they not gonna say it. They need their throat chakra. Right. There you go.
Don't engage in that. I was just nervous to say it.
All right.
Well, you act like you was nervous. You ain't want to say it. You ain't come out to say, yeah, man. I've been seeing auras around everybody. Uncle, I seen.
I don't want to interrupt y'all. She talks so elegantly, so we learning a lesson.
Come on, gang. When the God is around, we all got to pass around information. Yeah. If you see the aura, then I just want to know you see the aura, so I can ask you what is aura like.
Like Solar Man aura is I've been trying to figure it out.
This shit crap.
Yeah, I can't.
This shit crap. No, for real, because like, what is it when you care about, like, again, people care about what other people say? Is that a fix for that? You got a fix for that?
Yeah, well, yeah. That's when you care about what other people have to say. That's just because you don't really believe that you're who you are.
Right.
So Solar.
Yeah.
You care?
Yeah,
Do you care?
Yeah, you care.
Well, don't. You ain't got to. You know who you are. You Solar Man, right?
Right.
But Jesus, he don't. It's
You're that.
That's crazy.
That's one thing about him, right? He like what is it when you like trying to figure out who you are and you play all these different characters and you still can't figure out who you are? It got to be some kind of problem, right?
It's a problem.
Yeah, because
Do he got that problem?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. And he about to get kicked out the contest.
He took himself Unc Junior.
He about to get kicked out though.
Shit.
It's about time for him to go.
Out?
Yeah, because everybody comments saying he should leave. So I
You
don't
need me
know.
to help you throw him out?
Nah, he ain't gonna leave no way.
No, I know.
Out of everybody, he came around and like he had a good aura.
Yeah.
Right.
Solar
And I can feel his aura. I can see his aura. Right. But that was kind of crazy because when Jesus was around, I told myself this. I was like, damn, man. I kept on going and getting burnt. I'm like, man, I wish I could see it. I said, Jesus can see it. Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? But then I looked at it like, damn. Every lying person do the same thing. Every person that hurt me did the same thing. And when you pay attention, that they all got the same tails. And you kind of like avoid shit real easy when you aware.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's because energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. So when you meet the energy in one person, you meet it in everybody.
Yes.
It's the same exact energy. It's,
Right.
it's no, y'all know, it's no different. It's no different. It's the same exact energy. That's why when you run into people and you see these things and you're so caught on to it, you're like, oh, okay, I've seen this before. I don't even have to worry about this. I know what this is. I know. And then discernment, like you said, kick in.
Yeah, but a lot of people at home, they second guess themselves. They're like, I know this gonna happen. Ooh, they do it anyway.
That's because everybody around them second guess themselves, and that's all they know.
Right.
That's all they know.
What does it take? Like, I know somebody, right? I'm not gonna reveal who they is, but they won't believe in themselves. Like, they asked me one day, said, why would I believe in myself when it's a God? So they said.
Well, we are the
That's
mirror,
deep.
correct? Yeah.
That's deep.
But that's okay. But
But a lot of people at home thinking that, like, why would I believe in myself when there's a God?
You
who I
are the
can
God.
believe in?
You are a God.
Yeah, but how do you get them to
definitely-
understand
you
that?
Definitely are. So all you, just like we was talking about correspondence, thought can't come from nowhere. You're connected. You're connected. So thoughts coming from the universe. It's coming from God. It's coming from the highest power.
Yeah, but they don't want that. They want to be singing, "Oh, happy day." Oh, they want to be singing and dancing,
You gotta
having
have
good
the
fun.
contrast.
They
No.
want God to be just all loving. They don't want no pain.
No, well, God was not just the nicest, kindest person.
But that's what they want. They want a
Yeah,
friend.
no.
They want a friend in Jesus.
No,
I'm talking about, you got a friend in me.
Yeah,
you
'cause that's
got a
comfortable.
friend in me. Tired of that shit.
Talk to him.
Hey, go
Mom.
back
No,
up.
I'm
man.
free. Ain't no tired of that
Yeah.
shit. Y'all been wanting a friend too long. You gotta
Yeah.
realize that you are your friend.
Yeah. and
You the
you have
only
to-
friend that you need. Right? And a lot of people don't get that part, right? Because everybody looking for something outside of themselves, right?
And it's all internal.
Yeah,
it's all
but
inside.
they gonna tell everybody. But back to that, everybody want God to be so loving. Well, it's yin and yang. The only way to be loving if I also possess the ability to hate.
Because you know what you deserve.
Right.
And that's another reason why people question themselves is because they only accept what they think they deserve.
Right.
And they deserve way more than what they
Right.
think.
And people think it's wrong to kind of like be selfish. I tell the person if they get mad at me, I be like, "Yo, go to the store, get me a go to the store and give me that bag of chips off the third shelf." Right? If they come back with the bag of chips off the second shelf, they gonna say, "Oh man, I don't want those." Who you get them for? They think I'm crazy. But listen, I'm the creator of this, and once I take those, I'm telling the universe that I'll take anything.
Right.
Right? I'll take anything. So I can't accept that bag, gang. I appreciate the thought, but something tricked you along the way because you became unaware, and you ain't
Yeah.
get the one off the third row.
And you see, you keep saying that three.
Yeah.
That three, very important.
But that's important. But it's important also that people do exactly what you ask them to do if they're doing it for you. See, when you getting what you want, then you just doing it for you.
Right. Right.
But that's how people do love. They want to give you the version of love that they want. The version of love that make them happy. They don't give you the version of love you're supposed to get the unconditional love.
I was just going to say, it's not unconditional.
They don't give you that. And why do you think that is? Why do you think that love is kind of like a tit for tat? I was explaining to Bob how love is always a tit for tat. Like, you do this, I give you love. And then once you don't do that, I'm going to take my love
Well,
back.
because it's benefit. People want to benefit off of other people.
Right.
So if they don't get what they want from you, then of course they're gonna throw you aside and say, "Oh, well, you're not giving me what I want." That's the wrong kind of selfish. That's not saying like, "Okay, I accept you for who you are. I love you for who you are. I love what you do for me." Especially when they're not truly doing it for you. When they're doing it for them, that's when it's a problem.
Right.
It circle all back to.
Right. I want to get your opinion on something. He just recently died. Kurt
Okay.
Franklin. I mean, damn. What? Not Kurt Franklin. I'm tripping. Charlie Kirk. He just recently got assassinated or committed suicide. I don't know which one it was. I'm confused. But how do you feel on that? How do you protect that?
How do I feel about
his
his
suicide
death?
or homicide? I don't know which one.
Well,
it
he
is.
was speaking his truth,
Right.
And they don't want us to do that,
Right.
So of course, there's some things that I feel about that as well that he was starting to change his mind about,
Right.
and some people didn't like that.
Right.
So I feel like it was stopped for a reason, and there was also things coming out about some files that needed to be swept under the rug.
Right. My thing with him, I think that he was very vocal. I think he wasn't only vocal with the people, but he was also vocal with the people he was around, and they got like, nah, you can't be that vocal with us. Right? Because it's the thing, like the 33rd degree Masons, you know, they got a lot of information, right? You know, I'm
Yeah.
Illuminati, right? But I'm just saying that means to be enlightened. But they all like a lot of secret groups possess these certain abilities, but don't nobody possess them all.
Right.
And that's kind of like be the problem.
Well, it's the pieces. He was a piece to the puzzle.
Right.
And he was figuring out the pieces as well.
Right.
And it was waking things up, and he was touching a lot of people.
Yeah, it was crazy. His whole family was Republican, right? His family was some kin, and Trump daddy and his daddy was friends. I already know Trump daddy and then his daddy was already friends. And it's crazy because, you know, Trump daddy got rich after he mysteriously had a hotel, and then, you know, somebody died in there that was very smart and left some shit in there. And then next thing you know, Trump rich as hell. A lot of people call them time travelers.
For sure.
Yeah, but you know,
Donald Trump may be a time
yeah,
traveler.
I've seen the book.
But I say that because of the reason that his daddy found Tesla shit, and Tesla he knew about time travel. He knew about everything.
I don't believe Tesla's even dead.
There's the thing, right? If I believe he probably not dead either, because once you understand the magnetic field, you can kind of like go anywhere and do anything. Right? He understood the magnetic field, and a lot of people don't like this information is hidden. Why do you think for real that this information is hidden?
Well, that's why I'm EXO Valerie369. Because
Right.
the 369 with Tesla is so important. That was his thing.
That's
and
my
I
thing,
don't
too.
know. Yeah, I have the flower of life tattooed on me. So
Right.
sacred geometry and numbers and the different things are on, like, there's so much on my body. But I think, did you ask me why is it hidden?
Yeah, why is the information
Because,
hidden?
well, if we know, then we're not controlled anymore. And that's what they want. They want us to look like them. They want us to act like them. They want us to think like them. And if we don't, and we think like our own selves, because we're so intelligent, thanks to spirit, thanks to God, then it's a problem.
Right.
Then we know the lies that they told. And once that kicks in, then everybody goes either, oh, okay, now I know the truth.
Right.
Or they can say cognitive dissonance, which is where you know the truth, but you just don't want to see it. So you keep believing what you believe anyway. So they don't want us to believe what we believe. They want us to stay messed up. They want us to stay completely out of the loop
Right.
of truth.
And that's one thing. And you think that the purpose of that is to harness our energy, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's one of the big things. Because if they have our energy, then they can do whatever they want with it. We're
Right.
very powerful. We come from something that's different. The people like us, we come from something different. The people that are waking up, it's a different energy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I tell people there's people in the world, three types of people. There's people that sleep, people that's woke, and people that ain't nobody. They ain't even people. All right? There are three types of people that's already in the world. They here, and they here for you. They part of your game. A lot of people don't know this, Bob. But a lot of people think everybody is just automatically real because they see them. But that ain't automatically true. What do you got to say about that? Do you think there's like a whole possibility that everybody don't have a soul inside their body?
I would say there's definitely some people they call them like NPCs.
Right.
They call them people that's just here just to piss people off. They here for reasons to bother you.
Right.
They here for reasons to get in your way. They here for reasons to do things that throw you off of your square.
But you can kind of tell because them people have no empathy or sympathy. Like you can't never get them
Nope.
people to feel no matter what. Like damn, you don't feel, they don't never feel. Right? And them the kind of like people you gotta get away from. And a lot of times them people be family members.
Yeah, always.
They be the closest thing to you because I think them the people that you event. Yeah, I said all the time I say that Solo look like that because he love his family. But I'm telling you, it got to be family. Who else could it be? Because everybody else be so more generous and so more kind than family.
Yeah, strangers be more kind.
Strangers be more kind than family. I think the strangers be real. Everybody be saying, I heard a lot of people say, oh man, the people on the passing are fake. No, I think the people on the passing are real.
Yeah,
I think the
people on
people
the
who came
passing are
up with
real.
is fake. It only make
Yeah.
more sense.
Well, of course, because they teach you the things that, and if you don't follow what they do, like my family, if you don't listen to them, then you're a problem. That's why I'm the black sheep out of them.
Right.
That's why they never liked me. My family never liked me.
Right.
really,
I think the
honestly.
woke one is like the only one that was real in their family, and the rest of it was around just to deceive them. Because you got to see where they always, when it's time before you to die, the only attachment that be is your family. The only thing they want to make you stay here is your family.
Right.
They
So
make
how
the
can they be
decisions.
real?
Yep.
How can it be real? Because they got to be the biggest trick.
And then what happens when you die? What does that family do with all the belongings?
They forget.
What happens? They do forget. But what happens with the belongings? Everybody fights over the money, over
Yeah.
the home, over the things. They're not even thinking about the fact that they just embalmed you in a box and put you in the
Man,
ground.
I don't want to say that this is gonna be hard, but a lot of people they love their family. Like you gonna take care of your kid, and I guarantee you this: When you take care of your kid, try to take care of them, take care of his kids and all that. By the time you get out to his kids, when you die, his kids ain't gonna remember you. They ain't gonna know who you was. You've been in life,
With
you
the
live life with your
grandkids.
family. Yeah, the grandkids ain't gonna remember you. They ain't gonna remember nothing about you. And a lot of people don't want to accept that truth, right?
Right.
So you gotta live, kind of like live your life for you, and like kind of like so you won't come here no more. Cause everybody gonna come here again if they don't clean their magnetic field. It's deep, bro. It's something that everybody should do, and it's a thing in life that you be like, damn. I know I feel fucked up, but you don't know why. We kind of like telling everybody why. Your magnetic field is dangerous. That's why you always get mad so fast, right? But listen, this every time you come, it be like be wide open. I be like, okay, good. She got great information.
Thanks.
But
I'm all over the place today. After
no,
doing this, I
you-
feel like I am all over the place
I don't know.
today.
I don't know why you feel that. Listen, I think you feel that just because like it's the second time, but actually this is better than the first time because we got deeper. You actually explain to people not only what to do but how to heal themselves, right? And it's kind of like crazy. This is like been a great show full of wonderful information that I don't think people had before, right?
You always got good information too. You too. I really am interested in how you see auras. That's crazy because not too many people can do that.
Yeah,
That's really.
listen, the crazy part. This is my first time hearing that. That's why I know he was embarrassed to say it.
Embarrassed.
He never told me.
Oh,
You never told me about it, Bob.
You know why I'm here. You just don't want to. I mean, your spirit know. You know what I'm saying? I think your flesh know.
He always tell me that. He's like, man, you know why I'm here. But I don't know why you here. Because you definitely can't do content. You terrible at that.
Meditate on it.
Listen, I meditated on a lot of times. I don't know why Bob here, but he keep popping up.
Maybe you need to say it.
He know why he here, but listen. There's no bullshit. We was in here. I ain't gonna say who it is, but some people had to get out, right? I'm like, damn, Bob. I gotta get some people out. He said, you know why I'm here. And when he got yeah. And what is it? Because it was like the hard thing for me to do. I'm like, Bob, you gotta talk to this one particular person because like I can't talk to him. He's like, yeah, you know why I'm here. Where they at? He was so ready to go. I said, oh, Bob, I do it. I'm good, Bob.
Yeah. He was with that soul below. He was
Yeah,
ready. That's
yeah.
all right.
Because like he here to,
That's
I know what he
all
here for. He here to make sure everything is clear and that I got the right energy around me,
There you
right?
go.
And he here to bring the right, correct energy around me. Because like it's kind of crazy. Everybody he took me to when he first became my manager was spiritual people with no platform.
Yeah.
And we built a platform.
And
right?
see, and that's something that I you sound like, because it sound like he weighing the heart and the feather, don't it? He's seeing who energy is good
Yeah.
and who's not. Sounding like Anubis
That's
over
how
here,
that's how he do it.
Sounding like
He
Anubis.
always tell me like, yo, I'm like, yo, Bob, I was thinking about this person, that person. Be like, yeah, that's good, or no, that ain't good, right? There's one thing about him he can see, and it's crazy. I never knew that he can see like that. That's a good thing you can see, Bob.
Surprise.
Surprise.
You don't gotta talk a lot when you know, cause you watch
Now
it.
you sure don't talk a lot, cause you don't not do. You been the whole
talk to
time.
you.
Yeah, you talk to me, but you been the whole time. You ain't did content yet. You been sitting doing the same thing you gonna do when the camera go off.
What?
Let's get on TikTok. Bob.
I had a
What
question
trying
for
to
you.
do? Okay, talk
Yeah.
to me.
Actually, two of them. Why do you have Michael Jackson on your arm?
Why? Oh, well, he was very
Woke as
enlightened.
hell.
People, he was very enlightened. They don't really
That's
care
nice
about
too.
us.
She got
That's
two
what
of them. You dancing?
So this is something that I specifically asked for. A lot of this I didn't ask for. It was the artist is a fire artist. So a lot of this was just done, like the cool stuff. Like I asked for certain things, like the flower of life, put that in there, or the star, put that in there. But this is something that I specifically asked for.
Right.
Because even when I was a kid, I always loved Michael Jackson, always. So it's like something let me know. It's always, ever since I was young, it's like I knew, but I didn't jump into it after I was grown, you know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, he was definitely very enlightened. And people always say, oh, you got this, I'm not going to say the word on here, that what he did to kids and shit, that they did that for a reason. And everybody knows they'll put that on you.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they will
If
put that on you. They will. I won't say that. And you say you had 2 questions. That was only one.
Yeah, that was one.
You've got to count.
No, she just
Two.
finished, man.
Oh, my fault. My fault. It's X-Files. We got to
God.
reveal the previously unrevealed, gang.
There you go.
So answer the second
This
question.
right here, this
My
tattoo.
bat?
That's a bat.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
Oh, it is a
speak in
bat upside
frequency.
down.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even notice that.
They speak in frequency. They fly in the dark.
And they
It's-
blind.
She got a bat
Uh-huh.
upside
They blind and they
They
can
all
fly
frequency.
blind. They
down.
frequency.
They going off they
They aura.
they senses.
They aura. They feel that aura. Like I swear, no bullshit. Like I know what she's saying is true because I was sitting down, bro. I swear I was sitting down meditating outside. I was meditating outside. I had my eyes closed, and I felt like something walked straight past me. So I jumped up real fast. It was all the way down the street. Right? I know bullshit. I sensed it from all the way down the street. So it's actually a real ability that people can do. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm in the store one day. There's no lie. I walk in the store. You know, I'm normal. I was living in Fort Worth at the time. You know, I lived in a good neighborhood in Fort Worth. So it was like, normally there's no YNs nowhere around here. So I walk in the store. I'm shopping. I tell the person I'm with, I'm like, man, some young niggas just walked in. They're like, no, man, we all in the back. Nobody walked in. I said, man, I know they did. So I'm like, man, come over here. I get over here. I get to walking over here. I said, man, stand in this aisle right here. Stand in this aisle. About 15 of them come walking straight past.
You got a YN sensor.
Man, why like God? I straight felt them, but I knew they was going. I said, I know what? I know where they going. I'm gonna go to the front because I'm the type of dude. I'm gonna walk towards it, right? So I'm gonna go to the front and see. I don't know if they saw me from the outside and came in. I don't know how it went, but I felt them when I felt them. But I went to the door, a certain door, and next thing I know, they all walking out like you 6 or 7 up. They just wanted a picture. But a lot of times I felt them before I saw them, and that's how I kind of like knew I wasn't in danger. Right, because like you can feel
That
on point.
that bat, that's pretty nice. You kind of remind me of a bat.
Come on,
Kinda
man.
like-
Stop playing with
Like
me.
when you meditate, just kind of look.
They don't look like me,
6,
Bob.
7
Stop
on.
playing. No.
You see,
No.
you do a lot with
Yeah.
frequency though.
Yeah, I do a lot with
You do a
frequency.
lot of
Right?
frequency.
Now I'm a throat goat. Now I look like a bat. Y'all been.
No, you're not the throat goat.
Yeah, I'm not Charles Gangster Williams.
She don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
I
Charles
don't
Gangster
know.
Williams. Oh, what you mean she don't know?
don't know.
Stop. Boy, that was so slick.
I don't know.
I almost agreed
Oh
with him.
my God.
See, he's so
Me too.
slick.
Wow, what's the matter?
Boy,
with
you slick.
See,
You slick, man.
He good.
No, I swear to God, mama. Well, I love this show. Listen, if you watch this, we just taught you a lot, right? And I don't know if we taught you, but we can't really teach you nothing. But hopefully you remembered, if you're not no bot, how to repair your magnetic field, right? And if you didn't catch it, Miss Valerie can teach you. You just gotta follow her socials. Tell them where to find you at and to follow you at if they don't know.
TikTok is my favorite. I go live there all the time. XO Valerie369.
XO Valerie369. And you find Bob. Where you find you at, Bob?
The
You got
Bob
a new
Report.
YouTube. You got a new YouTube. That
Yeah.
motherfucker need to go up. You better tell them to go like, share, subscribe on that
You
one.
gotta
Yeah.
subscribe to the Bob Report, THABOB Report. That's what we
Yeah,
gonna
and do that now so you can start making some revenue off that channel.
There you go.
Yeah, I saw it on mama. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in, man. And yes, like always, this was the X-Files where we reveal the previously unrevealed.
unrevealed.
Don't do that. Don't do.
I got it.
Man, don't do that.
Fit the
Got me
frequency.
again.
We out of here.
You ain't got me everywhere. You supposed to know that.
That's all right. That's all right. You need some? We got you.
Yeah.
So
I'm passing out aura.
That's a- yeah,
If you
aura.
watching this, sign up to get you some aura today.
Have
Stop
some
playing with me.
aura.
Yeah, aura.
Stop playing with us, goddamn. Check this out. So what we're gonna do is this is a tuning fork, and what this does is this cleanses your aura, but this exactly.
Tuning for it. That sounds kind of gay.
That's
Is it like tuning?
This, you
Oh,
want to stick it
no,
somewhere?
hell no,
Okay,
not me.
All right now. Who? Bob?
No, not Bob.
All right.
Turns Gangster Williams.
All right. All right. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cleanse the aura with this right here, but this is 512 hertz. So what this also does is connects your third eye to your throat.
Oh, the 512 hertz or $512. I ain't got no money.
No, you good. This free.
Okay, well,
This
good,
free,
good.
this free, you
Because everything come from God be free.
Yep, this free.
But when man get it, they try to charge you for it. That's how you know it ain't come from God.
No, fuck that.
Okay, good.
This free.
It's free.
No,
All right,
You
good.
ain't gotta worry. So 512 hertz connecting the third eye to the throat. So you speak them manifestations. Look,
Why you
gay
talking about
shit.
Turn Gangster Williams? Come
It's
on.
gay. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
the throat
Hold on.
chakra.
The throat chakra.
Okay, not the
No,
throat goat.
Not the gay shit.
Turn Gangster Williams.
Not
Okay,
the-
good. Okay, I thought you were talking about the throat goat.
No,
Yeah,
not that.
yeah.
Not that. I
my
promise
fault.
not that. No,
Yeah.
you're good. We're not sticking it nowhere. You know, You good. You
thank
good.
God.
It's okay. I promise it's gonna be okay, and you're gonna feel it. You got your Saratoga water. You good. You all right. Yep. You good. Just watch your neck on the mic. You don't wanna.
I don't want to mess
Yeah,
it up.
right.
Yeah.
Third chakra.
Thank you. Yeah, the throat goat. Yeah, that ain't me. That's Turns Gangster Williams. But we gotta get it started.
Okay, let's go. So what you gonna do is you can take a sip of your water first, but you already know talk to it.
Talk to my water.
Uh-huh.
All right. Don't turn to the throat goat.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Turns Gangster Williams.
Go ahead, cheers, goddammit. Cheers to the universe. There we go.
Yeah, it's
Let me
good
sit
water.
this down so I don't kick it over because I show will.
Okay, I'm gonna put my can I put my feet in the water.
Yeah.
So
that's a
listen,
good idea.
every time I do this, I got on some fucked up socks. And today, these are kind of mismatched, right?
That's
So
right.
I don't need y'all in the comments talking shit because one blue, one black, and one long and one not, right? They don't do laundry around the house too much. Stop playing on me. But I
say
swear to
nothing
God,
about
mama, we just trying to make sure we do. I move them over there because they may got a scent to it. I don't know yet. We gonna just move it over there. And if it do, you can't smell it through the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Ooh, I needed that. I feel like I ain't had a bath in weeks. I was keeping it real, gang. Yeah, you know. Why you let the water go get dirty? You know, I'm trying to show the water. Why you doing that? You trying to embarrass me, gang?
In the middle of the healing, that's terrible. That's awful. In the middle of the healing, that's awful. Don't do that to Unc. That's terrible. Here, let me get you right. So look, I'm gonna put this selenite in your hand too, okay? Oh, you getting in there?
Shit.
Oh yeah. This
I'll
this
get my
that.
feet all in, that's what it
There you
can
go.
be
That's
ready.
all right. Go ahead. Get comfy. Get comfy, y'all. You good? There we go. Feeling good? Not too cold?
Yeah, as long as Bob don't come here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So this one right here.
Oh shit, it's a kilo.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
So look, what about the same? So here we go, an energy. This right here cleanses the aura, but it also seals it too. Okay. So so this seals it. So it's all positive, it's all cleansed, but then that means the negativity can get in. So this seals it. And what this do? This is black tourmaline. And what that do is it mirrors the negative energy that people are sending your way back to their ass. Okay? And it also protects you. So, what I'm gonna do, you getting me falling too? He's fucking with you and me. I can't believe it.
Why you get a fall in?
What the fuck?
Cut that part out.
Yeah, cut that out. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. Don't, okay, hey!
I ain't say that. I ain't
Alright,
say
so
that.
alright now. So look, this is what we're gonna do in action. I'm gonna get on this side so they can still see you too. Okay? So, hey. This. Okay. So look, don't let me fall in now. They gonna get that on camera.
But Bob gonna say,
Will he?
yeah, he
We've
gonna
been-
jump
we've
right
been-
in behind you.
We've been
Trust
fucking
me.
around about Bob, so
Yeah,
it's...
Bob jump in behind any woman in distress.
You ready for this? You look, see? Fucking around.
Forgive me, Jesus.
That's all right. You take... Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not doing nothing, I
My
promise.
dog see Jesus.
You see, you called him.
Yeah.
You called him. That was you. All right. So what I want you to do is take a deep breath first. Now I do something called quantum Reiki, okay? And what that is it's energy work. It's voodoo, huh? So look. It's gonna be like a dinging sound, okay? It's gonna sound like this. And I'm gonna start at your crown. And I'm gonna open your crown chakra. And I'm gonna let white light energy all into your body. And what you're gonna do is give all the negativity to the water. Because you already know it's cleansing, okay? up. So you can speak that positive energy. And scoot your chain out the way if you don't mind. Get your heart. Build your solar plexus. That's where all your confidence, your willpower, your lower chakras. This is creation energy. You were created.
deeper. What I'm gonna do is push any residual negativity into the water. Take deep breaths. Good. When you're ready, you can come out. Take your time.
I feel good. No, seriously. It's a different feeling. Like when you was doing it around, I felt it like it was actually on my skin.
Yeah.
I felt like you was like touching my skin. We got to talk about that. Listen, y'all make sure y'all gotta watch this. We gotta do a conversation about what just happened, right? A lot of people don't know what just happened. I'm confused about what just happened. I feel like I got took advantage of, right? I don't know what just happened. So make sure y'all watch the pod so she can explain to y'all what the fuck she just did. It was some voodoo shit.
Might be. I don't know. The show wasn't no throwback shit.
Oh shit!
Well, it wasn't.
Oh, you got a camera going. When I say it's cut, that means cut. We ain't shooting no movie, nigga. No, I ain't say cut. Shit, cut.